Welcome, guys. Happy Monday, or I'm sorry, Tuesday night. It's Tuesday evening. Crypto FUD. Let's jump right into it. So, just a short video. Um, just wanted to basically give you guys something for today. Looks like all the markets, as far as stock market, even crypto, is not down, but they're just having. It looks like they're not having what we've been seeing for the last like week, where it's just a move up. Some days are going to be moving up, and can't move up. Straight 5, 6, 7 days in a row without seeing some kind of a cool off period most of the time. I do want to point out today we did hit a. This is ADA. Sorry, we did pull up a local high, and this is a 21,500 high. So I mean, with that being said, we're going to see some kind of a cool off period eventually, uh, and it looks like we are seeing a slight one. But I'm not going to sit there and say that we're on our way down or anything like that. We have formed some good support somewhere around 20,500. Honestly, I want to say somewhere around 21,000 for right now looks pretty solid. So we'll see how it goes. Um, like I said, you're not going to see days or I mean weeks and months where we're just consistently just moving up. There's going to be always some sell-offs. There's always going to be some cool-off periods, but do not get discouraged or anything like that. You got to think of the long run, the long-term picture here, especially what we've been going through. You know, for right now, us looking at over $21,000, even over just $20,000 is amazing. Remember, just a month, 2 months ago, I was pointing out channels where we were in 16,000, 16,500, and if we hit 17,000, that was a good day for us. So just remember where we were just at, and look where we're at right now, and you'll kind of get a better picture. Days like today won't be bad at all. So Bitcoin currently sitting at around 21,200, I'll say. It has been teeter tottering. It did hit 21,500 today, which is a local high, something we haven't seen in over like 2 or 3, 4 months. So that is amazing. That's great. We'll take it. ADA today, it did hit. I think was that today. No, that wasn't today because I have the 3 month chart up. ADA's been it's been holding strong over 34.5 cents where it's sitting at right now. It has been, briefly getting rejected around 35 cents, a little over 35 cents, and it kind of will go back down to a support. Right now, I see strong support at 34 cents solid. So as long as we can hold 34 cents for right now, I think we're doing great. Nothing to worry here. Also, I do want to pull up. Let's see here how Solana is doing while we're looking at these big cap coins. Solana sitting at about 22.88, so basically $23. If you notice, the common theme here is that they've all kind of they found a good support somewhere high where they've been away from for the last like months. And even with Solana, it looks like we've hit some support around $22, which is fantastic. Remember, Solana was just at $8 just 3 or 4 weeks ago. So it being at $22 is awesome. Obviously, it did get hit hard, with the whole FTX and stuff like that. So this was going to, eventually, as long as it survived, it was going to make its way up a little bit better than most of the other, most of the bigger cap coins. Oops. Oh yeah, we're good here. ICP sitting at around $5.12. Again, like I said, just 3 weeks ago we were looking at $3.50. So definitely up. Same thing, finding some support somewhere around $4.97, basically $5. If we do see us break some support, I'll bring out some other numbers that we can look forward to if we're going to be maybe cooling off and maybe going to the downward side. But as of right now, I think Bitcoin is fighting a external threat right now, and what I mean by that is you have all this FUD out, just everything in regards to the war over in Europe, China, everything that's going on with China, they're saying that China could cause inflation to get worse over here. Basically, they're saying that their economy is about to open up 100%, and for whatever reason, it's going to cause some kind of an inflation over here. Also, you have, just basically just the fear of this, the media and everybody out there putting out that we're about to be going into a terrible recession. A lot of major companies are doing layoffs. They're doing mass layoffs, and that's usually the sign that you're in a recession, that you've been in a recession. And basically, if we're at where we're at right now, and let's just say, we're in the abyss of the recession right now. You don't find out that you're in a recession until it's already pretty much over. It's a lagging indicator. So a lot of times what they'll find out is that 6 months later they'll point out that there was a recession, and that's how it works. It's not something where it's like, we're going to be going into a recession now. It's after the fact is usually how it goes. So you don't really know unless you pay attention to certain things that are going on, like mass layoffs for big companies and stuff like that. That's usually a sign that we're in a recession and we could be on our way out, but it does take time. So the fact that we just saw some upward momentum, some movement, the market's doing better than it's been doing for the last like 3 or 4 months. You know, Bitcoin is fighting an external struggle right now, but I think in the long run, a lot of people are actually looking at Bitcoin like, wow, it's beating expectations. A lot of people, all the shorts, everybody was shorting and probably still is shorting Bitcoin. They're getting wrecked. So it can only take so much, and we're going to see somewhat of a cool off period because everything that's going on. I mean, you see the major markets right now. The major markets, Dow was down, SPX, the VIX, everything. DXY is the dollar is still down. It's still not doing good, but if you can see, it hit 101 and it kind of retraced the last few days because of these fears of all this stuff. So like I said, whenever we can get down under $100 on the DXY, that's going to be a good day for us because I feel like that's when people are really going to be thinking that knowing that the markets are going to be going up. So I know I'm just rambling on, but I'm just here, right now, days like today, where I'm not going to give you any TA because we've already been going over that. Nothing's changed really since yesterday or the last like few days, but I'm here to make sure that you guys understand that we're in crypto, we're in this for the long run. So right now, everything's gonna do what we don't know. It's everything's unexpected. We can just look at the charts and kind of see what we think might happen, but who knows what's gonna happen. But we do know what's gonna happen in the long run. And in the long run, Bitcoin will prevail. ADA, Ethereum, hopefully Solana, cryptocurrency in a whole is going to survive. We're going to make it through it. And I hope that, you have the confidence and you can get into some of these projects while they're still good. Even right now, do I think right now is a good time to buy in on some of these? Obviously, it's your money. I'm not going to give you financial advice, but I always say if you dollar cost average in, you can't really lose. You might be down for a little while, but at the end of the day, I feel like dollar cost averaging will be the safest bet, especially right now with the market, up. Don't know if it's going to go back down a little bit or if we're going to be moving up. So my predictions, like I've already said plenty of times, I think second quarter of this year is when we're really going to start seeing that real natural momentum where it's going to be melting faces almost, where we're going to see just Bitcoin is going to be up 25, 30 grand. So we'll leave it there. Again, guys, we're Crypto FUD. We're a family. I'm here for you guys. And I just want to give you guys the confidence. Don't feel like we're going to zero or anything like that. Because obviously this year that we just went through, if you can make it through that, sunshine and clear skies is on the horizon. All right, guys. I thank you guys so much for the support. Hope you guys are having a great start to the week. I will be back, especially if we have something crazy, any crazy changes or anything like that, anything happening, I will keep you guys updated. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful night.